Why don't we go over and sit in the shade and you can park it on the curb? You want to do that, or are you okay here?
Yeah, let's go with it.
Just a thought. That's a good idea. The only kind I have. Yeah, that's perfect. Then we can sit in the shade at least. That's cool, eh? And when I do my taxes, I can claim that money I spent on those hoodies as promo for my business. So I actually wrote those off. Yeah, as a business expense. What does that say? Wow, like a captain, something, pirate. Like a pirate. Like a captain, like a pirate. Surf's up. I can't read what that symbol is. It says something. I told Sharon your idea about the t-shirts with the vest on them.
Yeah.
I like that. But I got all black t-shirts. That's the shitty part. So I guess you could do white vests.
Yeah.
They're just simple. White with two straps and then to the white back, right? To the white back, and then on each side, on the front and the back, a patch.
You'll just take a picture on your phone and I should do the print exactly that.
Yeah, that's smart. And then when we get other color shorts, we can do black ones on it, right?
Well, yeah, like also like if you think about it, you see someone with like a distance from say like here to maybe even that first apartment building or whatever, you're gonna see that vest and be like instantly know it's you because of the
Well, anywhere. From anywhere, it'll look like a white vest on the black t-shirt. It'll look good. That's a great idea. I almost fell asleep. I was laying down. Yeah, after I never got my shower. I went in and I was gonna get undressed, and then the cats came and cuddled up to me, and then I fell asleep. Little Bowie. When he gets mad at me, he stands there and raises himself on his arm. Yeah. He gets all attitudey. Once he was getting in my way, like he kept running in front of me and getting in my way and yelling at me. He had everything. He had food and he just had treats. His water was done. His litter box was done. Yeah, I don't know what it was. He just wanted attention, I think. It's funny, you scoop him up and right away he starts purring. What happened? They got it back on?
Yeah.
It just clicked back on, right?
Yeah, well, I had two zip ties on it.
And they worked their way off on the outside?
Yeah.
Super glue.
Yeah, I should have.
Yeah, I got the tubes inside the thing. Just super glue it back on. That's a great shirt, eh? Not something I'd wear, but a really good shirt. Southridge should be just over. I had to edit my my video. I misspelled Silvestri with an E instead of an I, so it's good I caught it. Not too many people saw the mistake. I got one hoodie left. I think I'm gonna give it to Ken. Southridge Ken, because he wears hoodies, I've seen. Uh-oh. It's the cops. They're onto us. Let's get out of here. I didn't bring any joints. Oh. 'Oh, 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 ' That's terrible when getting a lighter out of your pocket's an effort. Who comes to the place to sit? They're not even getting coffee. Maybe they're waiting to be served. They're probably waiting for someone.
Maybe forget they do that. What's up, Joey?
He doesn't know if you always have it. You're like, How's Tammy doing?
Good. Went back to bed. She's been napping. She had a good lunch and then she fell asleep again.
That's true. They're not that bad. This is the bottom. You can fix it. Just gotta get a window to seal the cracks. Hopefully they can chip it. So the picture window is like a velvet. It's probably gonna pay like $300 while we fix it. 200 alone. Not sure how much a windshield costs.
Can you imagine if that platform sank and the Shania Twain tribute band drowned? All the equipment, everything just sinks. There'd be people screaming and running around and people jumping into the water and people jumping out of the water, and
I think of the Simpsons movie.
it would be quite a thing to see.
It's like I think it's Billy Talent doing a little concert, and then the stage sinks. Just shit out. It's okay. And then they play a little fruit song. Them sinking. So it's the other hard part about rock band or whatever. It's fucking. And then you start talking about cleaning the environment, cleaning up Springfield. Nobody wants to hear that.
Is that what they're doing? They're waiting for someone to come out and serve them?
Assuming, because, yeah, they do have the order. If they order, they can come out and bring you your
Oh,
food.
so they might have called it in. Gotcha. Seems kind of
They-
slow. Like they could have gone around the drive-through by this
yeah.
time.
I think if you overload, it's like a 15-minute wait.
They look retired. No rush, right? Hey, excuse me. Did you guys call in an order?
No.
Oh, okay. I was just curious.
Picking up again.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. I knew it was something. That's a reasonable explanation. That'd have been funny. We're minding our own business. Why don't you mind yours? Okay. Good answer. Hey, look at that, a little box on wheels. It's got an air conditioning unit on it. That's fucking high tech, eh? You don't think they live in that, right? They're camping, right? That's camping. You don't live in those things, do you?
For all you know, though, they could.
I came here for a coffee the other morning, and fucking 3 guys come out of the bush out of there, all bedraggled and fucking looking homeless. There's people living in the woods over there.
Yeah, I think there was a
You know, they come over to get their coffee, and then they went back into the woods.
There was one guy, I guess, they got a group now.
You got to be getting to eating out there, eh?
Oh, fuck yeah.
There's mosquitoes and bugs and shit.
I don't know, they probably live in what Buddy built back there, though, because there's a bunch of, like, hiding spots for, if you do paintballing in there,
Mhm.
he built, like, a bunch of shit that you can hide in. Probably just built some shit so, like, bugs can't get in or whatever. No, probably not. Yeah, they probably do get eaten. That's for sure.
Yeah, I can't imagine bug repellent top of their list of purchasing, right? Oh, that's sweet. Look, he got his folks something to eat. Uh-oh.
Like, you should come to Fort one time. Yeah, so I'll go to, like, a fucking swing spot.
That's where I went to get the fucking handheld.
Yeah.
Well, to trade my quest for. You definitely got to upgrade the SSD in it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's alright.
You know that goes quick with a couple good games.
Yeah.
Because you can take the backing off and upgrade the SSD. But I was also thinking, because I got I think it's a 2 terabyte disk hard drive external and docking station with it.
Is that
So
what
I'm
you
thinking of just like getting a couple external SSDs and doing it that way.
Is that a USB drive or a port?
Yeah. That thing does, but the docking station does. So you plug power into the docking station, and then there's USB ports, HDMI ports go to like TV, and then a
Hey, look at that. The D in drive-thru's all smashed up. How the fuck does that happen?
Yeah, I was fucking windows.
Just the D. How the fuck do you break just the D?
We figured either a bird flew into it.
A bird?
Yeah, I figured it was a kamikaze bird.
He must have hit that something hard to do that.
Yeah.
It's like, how else would it happen?
A crackhead maybe? Climbing up? But would he really get that? You figure he'd only get to the R maybe, or the H.
Maybe they threw like some kind of hook thing up there.
Maybe they threw something.
You know?
That's so weird.
That'd be kind of random.
Yeah, I guess someone could have threw something.
Unexplained mysteries.
Tried to throw it with the D.
Thought it'd be a lot more sturdy and it just smashed it right. Halfway
First
up.
try smokes the thing. It's like, I'm just gonna leave now.
I wonder how many rocks he had to throw to get that.
Seems logical, actually. Either that or someone got pissed off at the drive-thru and they came back and tried to rip it off. But the only scenario I could think of was if they had some kind of hook thing or rope and tried ripping it, just grappled it.
Grappled it.
Yeah. Started ripping out, heaving on it, couldn't get it. Yeah.
That loonbag Grabinski hangs out here sometimes. Maybe he did it somehow.
Yeah, maybe definitely. That's loundabout. Yeah, someone threw some shit out or.
Let's go swing by the canal then.
Yeah.
And then she can go for a wander. Check out the Shania people. Do you give a shit about that? You know where the waterfall is? Between King and East Main?
Like where they do the
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Between King and Division, the two bridges.
Yeah, you go basically.
And there's a waterfall there.
And you just take a left and then you can park there. There's like a waterfall and shit.
On King Street.
You don't have to go to the band or anything. I'm not even about.
Yeah, we're not going to the band.
Basically, what we do here, we grab a coffee and go there.
I drank all mine. We're going to have to get more if we're doing that.
Yeah.
Go down, you know how you go down East Main all the way to the bridge? Instead of crossing the bridge, just turn left and right there on the right-hand side. Just that little short one-block area. There's it says Canal Terrace, and there's all the info, historical info. We usually hang out there. Yeah. The bums come and pee in there and everything. Some of the shit we've seen, it'd blow your mind.
There you go.
Makes for a good video.
Yeah.
Yeah, Loonbag's freaking out. Huh. I love seeing that. I burned my Talaria fucking all day, all afternoon today. Yeah. Just what circle all around town, all around. I have a Talaria MX4. I don't know if you know them. They're like Surons.
Yeah.
And I use that to fuck around town because then I don't have to worry about battery and distance. This is for distance, eh?
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck, could you imagine getting that a fucking e-bike?
Holy crap, eh? What is that, a double-seater?
Yeah.
You know what you do is fuck the double second seat. You take that off and you mount a case. That's where your battery and your controller and everything is, in that space where the second person's legs and everything would be, right? And then that's just your super cruiser. It would look kind of gay, I think, but it would still, you'd go a long way.
Get the job done.
Get like 2-3 batteries.
And your balance would be all off maybe, but still you'd be able to go to like Toronto.
Ripping it like
So does the Talaria go faster than this one?
No. This is in all aspects better than the Talaria. The only thing the Talaria has going for it is torque. Off the line speed. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But other than that, this has better top speed. This has better everything. It's just, they're better. Yeah. They're bigger. It's not much bigger, but they're bigger. It's heavier. This thing's about 160 maybe. No. 120? Maybe about 120 pounds. And the Talaria is only 80. Yeah, Talaria is light. Yeah. I like this more than the Talaria.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the charging time's pretty nice on it. It takes like 3 hours to fully charge,
Yeah.
which is really nice because you're usually only topping up, right? So that's usually only about 2 hours charge.
Yeah, like my scooter took 8, 9 hours.
I would have hung myself.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible. Like,
Jesus
you're
Christ.
charging that bike more than you're riding. You'll ride
Yeah.
for like 2-3 hours maybe, and then it's 9 hours of fucking waiting and waiting. It was painful. Going from that to this is just fucking amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I wasted so much of my life on that thing, Joey.
My life's a lie. Oh my God.
Dan, want to hang out? Can't charge my bike for the next 9 hours.
That's honestly most of the reason why I couldn't hang out when I had that close to that.
Yeah.
If I don't charge it, I'm fucking dead. Like, I'll ride it for a half an hour and it's dead. Then
I bought 4 of these.
even longer.
You bought 4 of them.
He bought my first one because I'd ridden it for about half a year,
Yeah.
and and then the next ones I've gotten, they've progressively gotten better.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
for example, this one's the latest. It's got a small flywheel on the front and the side kickstand, whereas upon his is a bottom kickstand and a
Okay.
big flywheel, so you don't get the ground clearance. This one you can go over curbs and you're not going to catch your kickstand.
I believe he's got a road style dirt bike tire. At least that's what I think it is.
Yeah, his has actually better tires for some reason. They're bigger and fatter. Well, the back one.
Huh.
Yeah.
But then again, yours is probably to be lighter. Just because
I know why my thing's got better suspension. It's these things. See the screw part, where the screw part's being screwed down on the spring.
yeah.
Yours is probably way up,
Yeah, I was looking at
Right?
it the other day. I was like, I could probably tighten.
so you could adjust yours way further, and it'll give you a lot more suspension. Should order another one, and tell them you want the seat down 2 inches. See the distance you have on that back seat mount?
Yeah.
Just ask them to drop it 2 inches, and that'd be good enough for her.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can barely touch the ground now, right? But you can touch the ground? No. So but we drop it 2 inches, you'd be all right, eh? You know what we should do?
Just get a wagon tied to the back.
If you want to do this, I'll finance you that other one, the one that's down now. Once we get the other motor back and a new battery, and I'll finance that one for you, and we can do that modification ourselves.
Yeah.
All we got to do is take that mount off, trace it, drop it down, trace the holes, drill the holes, and remount the bolts in.
Okay.
That's as simple as it is. You want to do that, and then she'll have one that she can actually ride.
Did you find that stolen one yet?
No, but I know. You know what? Oh my God! I come here one morning, and this guy's got a fucking gas one, and I know it's not his, right? I know it's someone, but I didn't have anything with me. I didn't want to. I just finished getting out of a fight with this other loon bag, and I had to beat him up at the canal.
Yeah.
And so I was in no shape to like do anything. And it was only after I left the next day, I'm talking to someone else, and they described him, and it was this guy. Fuck, he was in front of me. I wasn't recording at the time. I didn't even get him on video. And the prick asked me questions about my bike. But it never occurred to me until of course, the next day is when they were telling me, oh, I saw your bike at blah, blah, blah. And it was driven by a black guy, chain and bald head. And it was him. It was fucking him. I didn't know. If I had known, I could have, karate chopped him in the throat or something, right?
Yeah.
But fuck. But I've seen him. I'll see him again. And
Where was he?
here, I come to get a coffee, and he's got, a gas-powered mountain bike, which I've seen someone else riding around. I kind of knew it wasn't his. But it didn't click, because then no one had told me that it was this guy before. But he was here. Fuck. If I had known, I would have, kicked him in the nuts, right? Where's my bike? Ha, keep kicking him in the nuts till he tells me. Where's my bike, motherfucker? But he hasn't been riding it for a long while, so he's and enough people apparently tried to chase him, and so he knows he's hunted. So he'll get his one day.
Yep. Karma always comes around.
Yeah. Luckily, I had 4 other bikes, so I don't care, right? It's not a super big loss.
Still a shit thing to do.
Yeah. Did he show you a picture of it?
Yeah, he sent me a picture of it.
Yeah. What's amazing is he didn't paint it or anything. Right now it's probably sitting in his garage because he's afraid to ride it.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to get clotheslined off it. All right, let's get going then. We'll get Sharon to do a coffee run for us. Yeah, come hang. Should I? Do you smoke? Do you smoke?
Yeah.
I'll stop by my place and I'll roll us a couple. I'll meet you guys down there. All right. And the rest of the crew's gonna show up there anyway because yeah, right in front. I'm so excited. I've got a whole bunch of my hoodies out there now. I got some hoodies done with my, yeah, they look so good. I'm so impressed.
I actually seen your YouTube channel when he was selling his old bike.
Oh, yeah.
Googling something about, or YouTubing something about e-bikes, and that popped up. I was like, son of a bitch. Small world.
The funnest when I'm driving or riding and a car will go by and everyone screams out, Dwayne, as they drive by. I'll see you down there.